The kits for the droids are relatively simple, but the interactions between themselves is very complicated. So we're going to do 4 battles right here. And on this first match, which we're going to go up against JTR, we're going to kind of do play-by-play and examine kind of in-depth all of the interactions between the droids, because that's where it gets complicated, is how this unique ability affects this guy and so on and so on. And then we're going to do 2 matches against CLS, which actually they struggle against, in my opinion. And I think CLS might be a counter to the droids, and then we're going to watch them just mow over Revan. Looks like the droids are going to be a hard counter. Now, the first thing that happens is that you're going to notice that BB-8 is going, and because of BB-8's unique ability, the droids are getting bonus turn meter, and BB-8 will outrun the team and go first. Now, the interesting thing about that is that they go first, and the first thing we notice is that right here, take a look at this, we get a charge counter on top of Droideka. So let's take a look at what that means. We're going to look at Droideka's unique ability first, and it has to do with that charge counter. Basically, anytime the opposing team takes a turn, whenever the enemy takes a turn, Droideka gains 10% turn meter and a stack of charge. And what does that charge do? That charge gives a 5% offense per stack. And that charge lasts for 1 turn, so it expires every turn. But the number of charges that the Droideka has is going to determine how much protection he gets back, if it's a he, when it goes into a ball, or how much damage he does with the middle ability. With the middle ability does so much damage. And then he has that ability, the third ability, where he curls up into a ball and the shields go up, and he gets damage immunity. Prior to getting the damage immunity, he has 50% speed, so he's faster until that goes up. But then once that goes up, he has damage immunity, 50% less speed, and then he has a 35% chance to assist, dealing 50% less damage. Now, B1 has a similar mechanic whenever they do an ability, and B1 is assisting all the time, and basically both of them are going to be attacking at the same time. When another separatist ally uses an ability during the turn, B1 assists, always assists, doing 40% less damage, and then the Droideka will have a 35% chance assist, and that's when he has damage immunity. Now, we're just going to take a look at this charge counter go up and up and up, and we're also going to pay attention to the marked, because marked is going to be going up all the time. All right, BB-8 went first, and then R2-D2 went smokescreen. We got 2 charges there. All right, and then Jedi Training Ray goes. Then we got 3. Okay, very good. And then C-3PO goes, and then we have 4, right? So a lot of things are going on. Okay, so finally, B2 gets to go, and B2 gets to go all the time, and that has to do with the Relentless Barrage, 40% chance to gain 100% turn meter whenever enemy ally is evaded or damaged by attack. Now, when B2 goes and they have foresight, they're going to be evading. So doing Relentless Barrage is going to cause him to go back-to-back if the opposing team has a lot of foresight. And then there's also a way of reducing his cooldowns. And then the main thing is that the Zeta ability on B2, whenever he inflicts a debuff, other separatist droids gain 5% turn meter. And so he's going to be putting buff immunity on there quite a bit, or he can even do target lock on his basic attack. And there's a ton of really cool things that happen when the enemies have target lock. The main thing right here is on B2. Whenever they have target lock, they have minus 25% critical chance and 25 evasion. But Magnaguard's unique ability will give General Grievous and Magnaguard 20% tenacity and 20% defense per each target locked enemy. That is huge. Magnaguard has a 70% chance to counter, and every time that he takes a turn during his turn, he gains taunt. And then he's counterattacking all the time. And the cool thing about when he counterattacks is his basic attack will put up target lock, and if they already have target lock, he'll dispel all negative status effects on himself and then another random separatist ally. So he has a way of self-cleansing. So putting up target lock is huge. Tons of things happen with target lock. Not only that, with Grievous, when they have target lock, he gives turn meter based on his leadership ability, which is really crazy. I mean, this is cool. But a target locked enemy is damaged. Each droid and separatist allies gain 2% turn meter. Well, so we got a lot of separatist droids, so that's 4%, droid and separatist. And then Grievous gets double that amount, so I'm going to guess that is 8%. Okay, let's go on and do this mow down ability. Let's put some buff immunity, and I believe that Grievous already has under 100% health, and so marked is on B2, and you're going to see this mark bounce all over the place. And it's going to bounce everywhere but B1. Okay, mow down. He's going to do this back to back. Look at this. And then B1's going to assist with him. All right, B1 assists. Okay, we got buff immunity, but look at this. Marked and back to 100% turn meter. And now he has a chance of putting target lock on Holdo. Let's see if that happens. All right, now we've got target lock. Now, B1 is the healing of this entire team, huge amounts of healing, and it's based on the number of stacks. And we could just get a monster number of healing right here. I believe this is going to go on Grievous. Yeah, look at that, 35,000 protection, and look at, he's back. So marked is no longer going to be a thing. Now Droideka gets to go. And Droideka has two choices, curl up into a ball or do monster damage. Most of the time, the person that recorded this footage did the damage output, which is the first special, deal physical damage to target enemy and true damage, and ignores defense but can't be critically hit, so we don't have to mod Droideka for critical damage. And additional time for each stack of charge, plus they're getting 5% offense per charge, then inflict target lock for 2 turns, can't be evaded. At the end of this match, we're going to see BB-8 get hit for hundreds of thousands of damage right here. Here we go. Big damage. Let's see how much it does on Holdo. Only 4 stacks. And so we're going to get, oh, look at that. Woo! Boy, look at all that damage. Plus we're getting the assist from B1. Okay. All right. So Grievous gets to go, and Grievous can remove turn meter with his middle ability and put up target lock, which is very good for the entire team. And when I play Grievous, I think I'm going to be focusing on doing that middle ability most of the time, even though this third does tons of damage. Deal physical damage to all enemies based on Grievous max health. So we're going to mod Grievous all for health. I wonder if he even needs a speed arrow. Probably health. Flick target lock for 2 turns and remove 30% turn meter from them, and I think getting target lock is really important. The team will really snowball if we can get a lot of target lock. All right, so we got target lock there. Boy, look at all that target lock. Fantastic. All right, Magnaguard can self-cleanse with his middle ability, and then he's going to get taunt. And so that's based on his unique ability, but his special one called Disruption, deal physical damage to all enemies and dispel debuffs on separatist allies, and General Grievous and Magnaguard gain speed up. And then he also has a way of doing like a stun, which takes away the buffs on the opponent, and then he stuns them. But if they don't have buffs, there's no cooldown, so he can do stun every turn. Okay, let's see what we do right here. I think I'm going to do AoE, and that's going to get rid of the confusion and the expose on him. There we go. And then this is what heals up the team. B1 is the healer, which sounds really strange. Look at that. 40,000 protection. Grievous is at maxed out now. Okay. We're going to do a basic attack with B1. All right. Grievous, now his third ability does big damage. Big damage right here. Gain health steal up for 2 turns, then deal physical damage to target enemy and stun them for 1 turn. This is all based off of max health. They're already debuffed. They lose 10% of their max health. Can't be resisted. And Grievous gains 10% max health for the rest of the counter. This attack can't be evaded, so it goes through Foresight, and we're just going to obliterate Holdo right here. Boom! She's gone. Very cool. Okay. Droideka, what are you going to do? Basic attack? No, he curls up into a ball, so this is very cool. All right, so Droideka now has damage immunity and tenacity up for 2 turns. And I really like this ability quite a bit because if we can get that marked on him, very good. Now he has 50% less speed, and then also he has a 35% chance to assist. Minus 50% speed and 35% chance to assist, and he's damage immune. Now that can be cleansed, but the other team really doesn't have a way of cleansing except for with Ray's special 2. Let's see what happens. We're going to get mowed down. Oh boy. Oh, we're going to heal up right here. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're in trouble. They're in trouble. Oh, look at that. We got an assist right there. 35% chance an assist right there. 56,000 damage from Grievous. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. We're going to go into another match. Because this next match with Jedi Training Ray, we're going to see the Droideka get stacks up to like 25 stacks and then do that middle ability and just blow up BB-8 at the end of the match. All right. First things first, translation. So we get a charge counter on Droideka. And then 2D2 goes, and then we get another stack right there. Jedi training goes. Okay, so this is a little bit problematic, having the health on there. All right, let's just see how this goes for a little bit. All right, basic attack. Heals. It's not going to help Grievous, so we're going to put that on Droideka. Droideka is getting big. And then if Grievous falls below 100% health, we're going to start seeing that marked mechanic working. Okay, here we are. And so we're close. We're not quite there, but look at it. We got 7 stacks already on Droideka. Okay, so now look at this. We've got marked on Magnaguard, and watch this just bounce around the team as we goes around, and just watch the stacks of this just build up and up and up. All right, mow down. Okay, so Magnaguard took some damage, and on the next turn, Grievous will still have less than 100%, and that mark is just going to bounce around the team. Yep, right there. It went to Droideka. All right, so Droideka took some damage, and then it bounces back to Magnaguard. All right, Magnaguard takes some damage, and then now it bounces back to Droideka. Droideka takes some damage, and it's going to bounce over to B2. Okay, big damage, 44,000 to R2-D2, which is huge. All right, heals up, and now we can heal up Droideka quite a bit. Now, 78 stacks means we're going to still get good healing from B1. Look at that, that's pretty good. Okay, now it bounces over here to Droideka. We're getting up to 16. Boy, look at all these negative status effects. We really need Magnaguard to go. Oh boy, last B2. Okay. You're going to do big attack, or are you going to do target lock? Let's see what happens. Big attack, 51,000 damage to R2-D2. R2-D2 just got blown into a million pieces. That is so much fun. Okay. Heals up. That all went to Droideka. Look at Droideka is still surviving because of the B1. Oh my goodness. Stunned. Not getting anywhere. Okay, now this is cool. Middle ability on Magnaguard is actually very helpful right now because that will get rid of all the debuffs. Deal physical damage to all enemies and dispel all debuffs and separatist allies. Magnaguard and Grievous gain speed up for 2 turns. Okay, let's do it. Sounds good to me. Whoa, look at that. 24 stacks. Whew. 25 stacks. Okay, heals up right here. Heals up. Okay, give it all to Magnaguard. Oh, gave it to Grievous. I guess that's fine. Grievous can give target lock and reduce 30% turn meter. Okay. Magnaguard. Okay, so what's happening there is Magnaguard is getting that bonus turn. All right. Right here. First time Magnaguard reaches 1% health, takes 1 bonus turn, and then is defeated. During this bonus turn, Magnaguard has 100% offense. Okay. That also helps out Grievous on his unique ability right here. Whenever a droid or separatist ally is defeated, Grievous dispels all debuffs on himself, resets all ability cooldowns, and gains 1 bonus turn. So that is what has happened right now. Grievous gets to go right now. Oh boy. Boom! 50,000 damage. Oh my goodness. We get an AoE. This is going to take out both Holdo, and then this is so amazing right here. Oh my god. Droideka has 26 stacks, and look at his special one right here. Deal physical damage to target enemy. For each charge is going to do an additional damage. So this means it's going to hit 26 times. 26 times? Oh my goodness. 26 times what? 26 times 7,600 is 150,000 damage. Something crazy like that. That's crazy. All right. Let's go up against a CLS team. And I'm going to just put this out here right now. They actually struggle a little bit with this. So, and I believe that Rebels and CLS might be a counter to the droids because Luke can actually get around that marked mechanic and Han shoots first, and Han is just going to nearly blow up Grievous right here. Watch this. Boom, boom. Okay, so Grievous has taken massive amounts of damage. Droideka got the one charged, and we've got marked on Magnaguard. And then B2 now has full turn meter because of his unique ability. So we're going to mow down. All right. All of that buff immunity is amazing. And that also gives turn meter to the droids. B2 gets to go again. This is a theme. B2 goes back to back quite a bit. You're going to get target lock here. Yeah, we got target lock. Lots of potency on B2. Now, check this out. The marked is on Droideka right now, and look how low Grievous' health is. And it is now Luke's turn. And Luke has call to action, and apparently when he has call to action, he does not have to attack the one with marked. The logical choice would be to attack Grievous and then get the assist from Chewbacca, probably killing Grievous off. But what happens? Now the AI attacks B2. But the main thing here to notice is that Luke did not have to attack the marked enemy. He could have attacked Grievous right here. Or he could have hacked, that would have been just amazing. Probably would have ended the match if Grievous was out of the picture. So that's why I'm thinking that CLS might be problematic for the droids. Okay. All right, so look at all these negative status effects. My goodness, ability block. They're kind of crippled right here. If Magnaguard can counterattack and hit Chewie, he will cleanse himself and another droid. Let's see what happens here. All right, attack. Got an assist. Oh my goodness. Mow down. All right, marked is on the Droideka right now. All right, same thing right there. He could have attacked Grievous right there, but instead he chose to attack Droideka. Okay. Mow down. Here we go. Boom. Every time that Grievous goes, he's knocking down 8 stacks of B1, and that has to do with right here at the start of Grievous' turn, all other droid allies take damage equal to 8%, doubled for light side. He gains max health and potency for each other droid for the rest of the encounter. Cannot defeat characters, but basically the way that B1 works, it just takes away 8 stacks. Okay, do your thing. Or here, you're going to do monster hit? Yeah, he went for the big hit. All right, I think taking out Chewie is the key to this right here. All right, do it. And who are you going to heal up? Heal up anybody you want. All right, basic attack. And the reason why the basic attack right there was so that they don't all counterattack, because that's really bad on this team right here. In fact, all of them counterattacking B1 would probably be good. There's no cooldown on B2's special ability, well, that does all the healing, but it does help right here. So there is the opportunity to do this right here. Has no cooldown, blast them, but it's AoE, and that's not good against Rebel team with the Commander Luke lead. So he just did a basic attack right there. All right, going after Droideka. Droideka's gone. Because Droideka got exploded, Grievous unique, he gets to take a bonus turn, and all of his cooldowns are reset. Oh, look at that. Ooh, we got a stun on Han. Very good. Okay. I just think that the AI could have done this differently. I think this could have gone a different way, absolutely. And they're still having some troubles here. Look at this. All right, monster damage here coming up from Grievous. Oh, look at that. Magnaguard's gone. And so Grievous gets to reset his cooldowns and take a bonus turn. Just gets to go right after Magnaguard died, and he did monster damage against Luke. Now the match is over. But I think Grievous could have died really early. Let's watch another matchup against the CLS. And like I said, it looks like they struggle against CLS. And this is just the AI. A smart player, I think, can take care of this no problem. It should be big damage one way or another. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's great. And it's over. It's over. Specifically on offense, the B1 is going to be doing AoE, and that's going to be bad because you're going to counterattack. Again, marked. Look at that. So we got one charge on Droideka. Grievous is low. We got marked on Magnaguard, and we got turn meter on B2. Mow down. Here we do it. Mow them down. All right, look at all that buff immunity. Marked bounces from Magnaguard to B2. All right, and then it bounces from B2 to Droideka. And then Luke has call to action, and he could just take a little swipe right there at Grievous. And he does, but not enough to kill him off. Look how close it is. One AoE from taking out Grievous right now. Let's see what happens. B2 has marked, and then it goes back to Droideka. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we already lost B2, and because B2 died, Grievous resets his cooldowns and takes another turn. What is he going to do? Going hard, stunning, and hitting Chewbacca for quite a bit of damage. All right, basic attack from Droideka because of ability block. All right, basic attack or do heal? Okay, heal. There's going to be some counterattacks coming back because of that. Oh, like I said, look at this. They're really struggling right now. Look at this, 5 versus 3. Marked is on Magnaguard right now. All right, we got rid of Chewie. Oh boy, look at this. But Grievous is just coming back and getting a monster. He's going crazy. They're going to come from behind. I think this match could have gone either way. I really think that the droids might struggle against CLS. So we're going to definitely have... looks like the droids are going to be strong against Revan, and then maybe Rebels and CLS are going to be strong against the droids. And I kind of like that. It'd be nice if we can actually have 3 teams share on the meta. Like I said, when I get this all unlocked in a couple days from now, I'll test it out a ton and make tons of video out. And plus, there's tons of theory crafting type things going. Or maybe taking out Magnaguard and putting Probe Droid would be an interesting thing to do. Or putting T3. There's some cool interactions there with T3. I'm not sure if I want to use a light droid on this team, though, but it might be interesting. But let's go to Revan, and let's look at the upside to this team because they do pretty much slice up Revan. All right, so here's the Revan matchup. Okay, of course. Now, I don't understand this other team over there. Why is the Yoda going before Revan? Revan should always go first. Yoda should be modded for offense, so I don't really understand the opposing team. I don't know if that's practical, what they're doing in the mods, but typically... Yoda is modded for offense, and Revan goes first. I mean, that should be the way it is. Revan should be going first, but Yoda goes first. Anyways, focus on Magnaguard. I think a real player would probably go after B1 or Grievous. Actually, Grievous probably would be the way to go. Mow down. And then B2 gets to go again, which is amazing. Look at that turn meter. Oh, my goodness. Are we going to lose? Are we going to lose our Magnaguard this early? All right, no, probably not. We're going to heal him up. Oh, look at that. All right. Boy. All right, so he did target lock, buff immunity. We get Savior trigger on Yoda, so now the focus of the match has to be to go after Jolie. All right. See if we get a stun right here and get rid of all the positive status effects. All right, he went for the cleanse AoE. Okay. All right, so he is gone. Bonus turn attack disappears. That was the bonus attack from Magnaguard's unique ability right here. He's defeated, so that's very true to what happened in the movie. Grievous gets another turn. Cooldowns are reset. That looked like a basic attack there. I don't know about that. Mow down? Yeah, Revan does not do well with no buffs. Oh boy. We got marked on Droideka, but look at that. Protection's just going right back. Alright, look at that. Damage immunity! Oh my god. Look at this. Damage immune. Damage immune, and they just attack. No reason at all. They're just attacking. For no reason at all, they're attacking Droideka, the AI. And this may be the whole key to this team, is that putting this damage immunity on Droideka and just going into battle and the AI is not going to play smart. Okay, so now it's marked, and so they have to attack, and it's got damage immunity. Oh my goodness. They're going to be doing no damage now. This is the whole combo that everybody wants to see. No damage. No damage. Oh. Boom. heal up Grievous if you want. No point in doing it, but yeah, look at that. I'm like, take out Jolie before he revives everybody. Oh, come on. Attack Jolie. Attack Jolie. Attack Jolie. Thank you. Oh, my God. All right. It looks it looks real promising. Of course, we have to learn how to mod them. We have to learn how to play them. And then, more importantly, we have to learn how to beat them. A lot of ways of beating them, I'm sure. I'm excited. I gotta give him props for this. Is probably it's brilliant how these guys are designed. I mean, it's true thematic, it's creative, and it also to me doesn't seem like overly complicated. Like a little bit complicated, but not overly complicated. I mean, it's not just like walls of text. But I think it's just brilliant what they've done here. Big props to them. I can't wait to play them. All right, guys, let me know in the comment section what you think, or if you have any questions, or if you have any ideas, like theory crafting ideas on how to build a better droid team than all separatists, because I think there might be a better team than just running all these separatist droids. I'm interested in trying out T3 and also trying out Probe Droid. It just seems like there's some opportunities there. All right, guys, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.